Good morning. It's Gary back from G&H Honey Bees, and this is the last split that I did from my big hive. And when I did the split, I took a frame out of the big hive that had two fully capped swarm cells, and I put them in here, and then I put two other frames of brood in here with the bees, and I've just been keeping an eye on them to see if one of those queen cells would hatch and if we could get a viable queen in here. And a couple of weeks ago I opened them up and just had a look, and one of those queen cells had the end open and the other queen cell had been torn down. So I take it that there was a queen in there, but I was unable to find her. Just due to the sheer number of bees that are in this nuke. So I've just basically been watching their activity at the front to see if there's any signs of whether they have a real queen or not. And I learned this from a very old beekeeper some time ago. I don't know what they were doing, but anyway, I learned this from an older beekeeper, a more experienced beekeeper, about how to tell if you had a queen in the hive or not. And one of the ways is that if there's no queen and there's no queen cells, that the bees would be hanging around out here on the landing board and they wouldn't be doing a whole lot of anything. And their wings would be spread wide open. And as you can see, the activity here is tremendous. They're just coming and going, and the ones that do stop and land, or the ones that are coming out, there's one there. She had her wings fully closed, and supposedly that's an indication that there's a good queen in the box when they have their wings fully closed when they come out. Another way to tell is when they come out, they immediately take off and go foraging, which a lot of these girls are doing. Now, another way, from what I understand, is to watch and see if they're bringing in pollen. Now, right now we're in a bit of a dearth, and we're in between the spring flowers and the August flowers, and there was one that just went in with large chunks of pollen on her legs. That's a good sign. There's another one. And they're going in so quick that it's hard to tell. So yeah, if you see a lot of bees coming in with their back legs packed with pollen, that's another indication that there's a good queen in here. You see some of them have their wings fully closed, and the other ones that are coming out spread their wings and away they go. And I guess that one there on the landing board there's one with white pollen. Now, because there's not a whole lot of pollen around right now, I did put a pollen patty strip into the feeder in the feeder box, and they are actively chewing that down. And just give them a little help. Now, yesterday, I opened the box up. I just wanted to check, because I've been pretty much leaving them alone. Well, it wasn't, no, before I get to that, a couple of days ago, I was out here watching them, and I saw bomber after bomber coming in here. I'm talking about big drones. They were just smashing their way through the entrance there. They were just coming in a hurry, and that leads me to believe that there was a queen in here, and she was out, got mated, and they followed her back. So yesterday I did open the box up, and I took out the frame that I added in after the fact, and it's kind of got some nectar in it and honey. And then I set it aside and pulled out another frame and just was having a quick look at it, and sure enough, there is a big dark queen in here, and she looks to be mated. So I quickly just closed them up, put her back in, put the additional frame back in and closed them up, and I'm going to leave them for a week and see how their progress is, and I'll check them next week and do another video, and maybe we'll get her marked and see what kind of laying pattern she has. So I just thought I'd pass along that little bit of useful information if you're wondering whether you have a good queen or not. And yeah, I hope you're all having a good day, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I will hope you continue to watch my videos. So please stay tuned, there's going to be more. Bye for now.